Hi guys, this time on Deep Junk. It's a good news, bad news, or bad news, good news kind of day. Um, what we're going to get around to is this 75 Caprice. I had a little build going here that I wanted to show you, and there were some other things that came up. So it is like a good news, bad news, or bad news, good news. I don't know how to look at it. All the footage that I had of not building this car. This is just one I had sitting around. But the footage that I had of the car I'm working on is gone. I'm not really sure what the hell went on, but I'm also missing footage of my shop truck and the Rockford Firebird. Now they're not done, so that's kind of the good news, is that I didn't lose all the footage. In fact, the Rockford car isn't even painted yet. That the Firebird is, I'm still waiting to get the paint. The shop truck is in paint, but it is not finished, so I think I can salvage some and at least show you, so you get a good idea where the thing came from. So onto the Caprice. I wanted to do something, fun, just take the edge off and work on something that just didn't kind of matter. It was, just for fun, basically. That's it, just for fun. And this is what I come up with. A derby car, demolition derby car. Our lucky number 7. Got our hole cut in the hood over the air cleaner there with a carburetor, exhaust coming up through. Of course, sponsored by Deep Junk. We got our little top there, little number thing that sits on the roof, and the chassis. I gutted that interior, cut everything out, the seats, the floor. We're using just the dashboard and the sides. Painted the package tray in back to look like there was no package tray there. We've got the dash bar in the front, runs across the front there, and then the seat bar runs right behind the seat. It goes back and forth, and it's kind of hard to see. Take this out. But there's a side impact strip inside going from bar to bar. So we've got that going on. One racing seat in there. I don't have the wheels that are not affixed yet, but I cut those slots deeper to set those wheels up higher, get the car up. We've got a little focus there. Cut the headlight buckets out and just put some styrene in there. Blacked out the turn signals. Get in there. And then our tail lights the same way. They're just actually mudded over. I just wanted to make it just one plain panel back there with no lights in it. So that's what we're doing here. Like I said, I lost the first little bit of footage of this. There really wasn't too much to see. Since I'm not painting the car, just of me lettering it and then cutting up this interior piece. So we'll stick with me here, and we'll put the rest of it together and check it out at the end. And as for the Firebird and the truck, I'm going to try to piece as much together as I can and make a decent video for each one of them. Alright, stay tuned. Let's see if we can get a little paint on these wheels. Just use a little classic black. Make them look like some steel wheels. I don't even know where big cars go to, like demolition derbies and that, if they have big cars anymore. All the ones that come up around here is pickup trucks and economy cars, little 4-cylinder cars. You see a school bus and a farm, like a combine or something every once in a while. This is the good old days when a Chrysler Imperial would come in and whoop everybody's ass. I think that's they did outlaw those Imperials. Okay. That one go. Finish up on this one. And there's not a whole lot left to do. Get some more detail on the body. These axles glued in. So that is that there. Yeah. Alrighty guys, we got the axles glued in here on the Caprice. The tires, I did saw this out a little bit. Just use a saw blade and run in there. Make it a little deeper to get this car to sit up, and we're using the truck tires, blacked out the rims. On the interior, it's the dash bar and the rear seat bar. It's pretty much the same as what we showed before and done there. The body, I just put a few decals on the back and put something else on it to kind of dress it up there for the Derby. This is really kind of fun. Got a little sign there for the roof. To be able to build what you want and just kind of, you know, as you go, add things, whatever you think. So much of it in doing cars for restorations, you're pretty much told what you're going to do. You have to follow a certain recipe, so to speak, to the car. It has to be this color. It has to be, you know, these wheel and tire, this whatever. So this you can just kind of let go and make something really cool. Okay guys, I made a last minute change there and took the decals off the quarter panel, and we've got our new corporate sponsor stepped in. This car's really been fun to do. It's just what I needed. Something that was just, you know, as you go, do whatever. It's got the big wheels blacked out there, set up good. Got our door bars inside, the exhaust, little number plate on top, of course, deep junk on the deck lid, Valvoline, and our new friends, our sponsor from up north, Diecast Resurrection. I dig it. I really dig it. And one more thing, guys, just want to take a minute on the way out here to thank everyone, all the subscribers and new subscribers. I thank you so much. Much appreciated. Everyone who stops in and checks out the channel. This weekend, I usually have been doing something on Wednesday and then dropping another video Saturday. This weekend I have a family event coming up that I have to attend. I've got something started. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it by then. I'm hoping so. This was a good, you know, middle of the week kind of fun little project here, the Derby car, but I had something else in mind that I wanted to do, and then with losing the footage on my Firebird and the shop truck, it's caused me to, I wouldn't say like full-blown panic mode, but you know, I'm feeling the pressure. It just, I don't know what happened to it in the footage, and I'm going to try to make sure that it never happens again, because it just sucks. And yeah, again, thanks everyone for stopping in and checking out the channel. Just remember that's Opaw's TV and Movie Cars, Sunday, August 25th, and the Shop Truck Challenge is Sunday, September 1st. So there'll be a lot of good videos, a lot of good action, some really cool cars and trucks coming together. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you in the next one.